Well, we are here in Decatur, Texas with the Relentless Remuda, two people who really don't need introduction, but Miles Baker to my left, Trevor Bazile to my right. They have a big month coming up, making their way out to Wickenburg. Quite a few things going on out there, but let's really get into, Trevor, I want to talk to you first. Where did you see the real need in starting this program with Miles, and what do you focus on in your training program with these horses?
Well, the need was lack of great horses, that's for sure. As industry-wide, you know, there was a lot of finished horses that didn't have all the puzzle pieces, and here that's what we try to put in from the start, from the ground up, that once they reach the pinnacle of their training and they're solid horses, that they've not only had every aspect of riding, ranching, roping, that they also never lose those fundamentals, and I think that's important in a horse's career.
And the public's really going to have an opportunity to really take advantage of what you both have been working on. Wickenburg, Rancho Rio is coming up. We've got two great horses. Let's talk with the first one, G-Wagon. I know when you shared his post, you said, you guys asked for Fancy, we brought you Fancy.
Yeah, he's super neat. 6-year-old gelding by Spook's Got a Gun. He's bald bay with a bald face and has white in his tail. I mean, he's neat, and honestly, when I seen him, I was going to buy him no matter what. It just turned out that he happened to be good-minded, gentle, and he's just a good horse for anybody. He's going to take care of people, and he's the kind of horse that we want to take to that sale. The buyers out there want something they can trust, want something that's gentle and kind, and that's that horse. He's gonna take care of people, whether they want to go jackpot on him or just enjoy him as an all-around horse. He's gonna do good for that.
And you guys had one horse out there last year, Captain, who was like the sale topper of the sale last year. Instead of one horse, you guys wanted to break out two. So you have another horse also, and tell us about that other horse.
Yeah, we call him Runway, 6-year-old as well. He's by Wimpy's Little Step, out of a daughter of Top Sell Wiz. He's actually a 3/4 brother to our stud, Show Me the Buckles. Beautiful horse as well. And the reason for taking these two horses is that's where they need to go. They're gentle. They're going to take care of anybody. We normally don't put horses in sales, and it's for the fact that it's hard to find horses. You don't know who's going to buy them. You don't know who's bidding. And so it's hard to fit somebody's specific needs to a horse. These are two horses that if 10 people get on them and ride them, 10 people are going to love them. And so that's the reason behind putting these two horses in that sale. And that yellow, he's a special horse. We really enjoy him.
And on top of your two horses, you're going to throw in a breeding. I know Buckles, he's booked up through this year and maybe next year. Talk to us about Buckles as well.
Yeah, he's that horse has been a game changer for me just in my career at this point. He's opened up a lot of doors, and we're breeding a lot of our own, more mares than we would have ever imagined we were going to have of our own to him. So that's exciting, and we do a very limited number of mares, and we set aside some 5 breedings for charity, and this is one of them. This is one of the last ones, and so it's going to a good cause. We talked to the guys that put the sale on, said, where can this money be used the most? And they set it up, and we're excited for somebody to have that opportunity.
And so not only is Buckles a great horse that you guys have, but you've also decided to up your stud lineup. You've got Dirty Fling also. You guys are producing great horses, but now you're getting into the genetic side. You know, why did you guys want to start adding, producing these horses and selecting these stud horses as well?
It was just kind of the natural progression in our program, because we're starting these horses, and breeding them just makes it that much more controllable for us. We know exactly, we've rode their babies, not Fling, but Buckles for sure. We've rode his babies and knew that's what we wanted to ride. And Fling's such a unique horse and going to be doing so great showing in the next couple of years, but just that he's homozygous roan and throwing the right kind of colts, I think it's going to be a great mix.
Well, guys, we looking forward to watching your horses sell. Wish you the best of luck on heading out there. Be sure, if you haven't made plans to head out to Wickenburg, you can catch the sale on Live Auctions TV, powered by Superior Productions, on March 11th. When we come back, more Superior Sunrise. Stay with us.